It's me, Furry Face. Not sure if I put the other light on, will it be better? Hang on a second. A little. Anyway, I got this bike recently, but I think it's too big for me, really, you know. And I've been looking at shows or videos on YouTube on how to know if you are a good fit for your bicycle. Jesus, fuck, the shit I had to listen to? They're talking about measurements and centimeters from the pedal to your knee and all this bullshit. And wearing spandex and being wind resistant. It's like, come on. We're talking about riding a bike, not flying, for Christ's sake. Oh, they're all too fucking stupid. And they don't get down to what I really want to know. So I have to make it up myself. A guy that hasn't ridden a bike in freaking years, but here's my common sense. And you're welcome, alright? If you can sit in the seat of the bike and your feet can, plant themselves flat, not pointed toe, flat on the ground while you're sitting in the seat, you can ride that bike, alright? Yeah. Fuck, never mind this bullshit. Christ, and I see people getting on a bike and they're on these shows, their seats are raised like a foot almost from the freaking mid-bar. And it's like, what the fuck? My seat's up like a fucking inch on this bike, and my toes don't even touch the freaking ground. Sitting in the seat, not a chance. Even pointing my foot, my toes like 3 inches from the freaking ground. If I gotta stop, guess what? No good, So fuck. So here, the common sense, if you want to know if it fits you properly, never mind the ratio of angle of descent with your elbow and your wrist and all that bullshit. If you can sit in a seat and your feet flatly can touch the ground, that's good, alright? It means when you stop, you can just put your feet on the ground, your bike's not going to go boom with you on it, And you're not going to roll under a truck's tire or some bullshit in the middle of traffic. Fuck, Never mind this wind resistance shit and wearing spandex and making sure your helmet's pointy to break the wind resistance. Like, what? We're not flying, we're riding a freaking bike. And nobody talks about your foot being able to reach the ground while you're sitting in a seat. I don't know why they don't talk about that. That's what I'm looking for, I know I wasn't there. Instead, it was the type of shoe you wear. Oh, please. Fuck, like I have a choice of a bunch of footwear all of a sudden. Come on, So again, I'll say it. If you can sit in a seat and your feet can stay flat on the ground, not just the pedals, but the ground, good. You're not going to tip over if you got to stop somewhere. Christ. And you're welcome. Common sense from you-know-who. Not this bullshit wearing spandex and aerodynamically suitable for you. It's like, come on, fuck. Anyway, that's about it. I didn't gather nothing from watching these other bicycle fitting shows. It's ridiculous. That's what happens when you put an expert on video, Anyway. Or would you rather listen to that or some common sense guy? Thank you. Of course you would. I know. Anyway, Furry Face out. Just a little bike tip of the day. Yeah, make sure your feet fit flatly on the ground while you're sitting in the seat of your bike. Yeah, have a safe trip. Alright? Jeez. Well, bye. How do you click this thing off?